Welcome to Marlins Way, where we find Lone Depot Park. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the New York Mets taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. And our pitcher tonight, Hilton Smith. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, Boog, when you're a teammate of a guy like this, you love when it's his turn to pitch. He's out there on the mound carrying himself with a ton of confidence. That gives other guys confidence that, hey, the other team's not going to score much. All we've got to do is have good at-bats, put up some runs, and we should be able to get a win. He's got some of the best stuff around the league. So if he's on, he has the ability to control the game, and guys aren't really going to get much to hit.
Starling Marte up to hit. The pitch. That one off the mark, and that's how this game gets started. The 1-0 from Smith. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's the veteran first baseman, Keith Hernandez. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw, and they got him.
Not a fast runner on the base path, so this kind of looks like it was a hit and run called from the dugout. Got to make contact some way or somehow, because that guy's not going to be able to steal second base and be safe.
Smith wheels and deals. That's outside. And 1-1. Now fly ball to right center. O'Neill getting an angle on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. And let's take a look at the lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
The 0-1.
Ball, that's inside.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Smith comes to the plate. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Back here in Miami, and towing the slab in this one, Justin Verlander. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, Boog, along with great stuff that he has consistency. I mean, this guy's got a proven track record. You know when he takes the ball and goes out there to compete, he's going to give you everything he's got. Unload the tank, try to pitch deep into the ball game, and he almost always finds a way to make it very tough on opposing lineups, even when he doesn't have his best stuff, and that is the mark of a true competitor.
Ozzie Smith stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next offering is in for a strike. You rewind and think back to those Giants teams that won 3 world titles. They were pretty good contact-based teams. Obviously, the Royals as well. It feels like it's swinging back a little bit towards there's an advantage to having some guys in your lineup that make contact. Righty delivers. The other way. And out number 1 on the grab. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
And up next for St. Louis, Lou Brock. That one to first, and foul ball. Chris, Justin Verlander has had a lot of notoriety since he was first drafted. Second overall pick by the Tigers in 2004 out of Old Dominion, and a guy who has won 3 Cy Youngs and as well an MVP. Plus, he's been a World Series champ 2 different times. The next offering misses. Going to count 1 and 2. Bounce to the right side. A flip to the pitcher covering. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
The right fielder, Michael Lee.
2 outs, base is empty. Michael Lee will hit next. This guy has turned into a beast. And there's the strike. And the righty deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next offering down in the dirt. Good eye right there. In the dirt. Inning over. An inning in the books tonight, and we're scoreless here on the show. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Pete Alonso.
The designated hitter, Pete Alonso.
Couple of quick nuggets on Pete Alonso. He graduated from the same high school as Wade Boggs, Plant High School in the Tampa area. And Alonso also played at the University of Florida. He was teammates there with Harrison Bader.
Well, a good first pitch change up there. In order to be effective, you've got to really sell it. Good arm speed, and it's got to be down in the zone.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Got him. Then there's one down.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And now it's going to be David Wright.
0-1.
The wind of the pitch. Slice the other way and foul. The 0-2 from Hilton. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
One down, base is empty. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's ripped to right down the line. And that one hops the wall. Around first, digging for 2. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Runner at second here, one gone. That's to third. Zips it across. Two gone.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil stands in. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Smith kicks and delivers. That clips the corner.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with two strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Here's the 0-2. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
2 strikes.
Second inning here, no score. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And the runner stays where he is. That missed inside. And it's a full count. Mark Canha waits on deck. Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Stan Musial. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Just missed. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Lifted in the air, right field. Marte moves under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
Now it's the DH, Mark McGwire. Big time power. Right through there for a strike. Verlander, a former MVP, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Next pitch off the plate. And now it's even 1-1. Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides. And with the stuff guys have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
The 1-2.
2-2 to count.
Got him looking for the strikeout. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
And now here is Joe Torre. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
No strike.
Two outs. And that one fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back. Here's the veteran outfielder, Mark Canha.
Mark Canha.
The right-hander back to work. That's a little bit low.
Counts 1-0.
Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Here's Francisco Lindor. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Arenado fires to first on the run. Lindor retired.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield was back right there, and that's pretty much a gimme for a bunt base hit. Just didn't quite put it where he wanted to right there.
So the lineup flips over, and now the right fielder, Starling Marte. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. The 1-0. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Down in order go the Mets. And we're still knotted at 0. Back here at Lone Depot Park as we go to the last of the third. Here's Nolan Arenado.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. Next offering way off the plate. Chris, it's pretty crazy to think that Nolan Arenado shared an entire side of the infield with a future Platinum Glove Award winner in Matt Chapman. They both were on the same team in high school at El Toro High School. Fouls one off. 2-2. You know, in the offseason, he regularly plays wiffle ball with his brothers and cousins. He contacted his bat company. He's an Old Hickory guy and ordered his model in a wiffle ball bat. Old Hickory model 28 NA-Wiffle, and it's got his name on it.
Well, that's a guy that just loves playing the game. I mean, playing wiffle ball in the offseason just tells you how much he grinds. Oh, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Here's Nolan Gorman. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Next offering misses, and that is ball 1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Kicks and deals. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-2. This to third. Fires over to Hernandez. And that quickly 2 away.
The center fielder, Tyler.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
And the 1-0.
2-0.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
And now the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. He's 0 for 1. There's the strike. And the slider just misses. Verlander moved to first. O'Neill dives back in safely. The 1-1. Upstairs. O'Neill leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one hit to right. Marte really on his horse for it. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. The Cards leave 1, and we are still scoreless. Back here at the ballpark, start in the 4th. Now it's going to be Keith Hernandez. Smith back to work. And that one is in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And here it comes. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and fires. Got him swinging.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Mike Piazza up now for the Mets. Went down on strikes his first time through. And it's fouled away. Slice down the right side. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's the second out.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. That's in there, and that's strike one. And a pitch. Strike two.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his second strikeout. Nothing doing for the Mets. Still no score. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And here is Lou Brock. And we're looking at one of the greatest base stealers of all time standing at the plate. The incomparable Lou Brock. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Until Ricky Henderson came along, Brock was the king of the stolen base. His record stood for a long time. That clips the corner.
When I think about Brock, I always think about the Cubs trading him to St. Louis when he was just 24 years old. Got a feeling they regretted that one just a little bit.
Got him. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
The right fielder,
now here is Michael Lee. He's 0 for 1. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And the right-hander deals.
Ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
And that one clips the corner.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That catches the corner. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here comes a pitch. In the dirt. 3-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Stan Musial next up for the Cardinals. That's in for a strike. Lee at first, 1 gone. Next offering is downstairs.
1-1.
There's a strike.
with 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
And now the count is even. Left-hand batter waits. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and an excellent job keeping it right there. 3-2 now. Runner on the goal. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. It's a stone-cold take.
So first and second with 1 man gone. Here's the Cardinal DH, Mark McGuire. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First offering, and it just misses.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Next offering upstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Good hitters count the 2-0. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
New arm out of the bullpen, Jordan Montgomery.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
And stepping in for New York, David Wright. Doubled in his first AB. The wind of the pitch. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, these Mets just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
One, 2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Another 1-2. Comebacker to the mound. Slings to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
The center fielder, number 9, Brandon.
Here's the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Grounded out his first time up. In there for strike 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jake Woodford up and loosening in the pen. Matz, the lefty, warming up as well. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a curve through for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
And takes low for ball 1. And that skips in the dirt. 2-2 down. Got him. 2 away.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it and they bail you out.
McNeil in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. And a pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. Gorman throws on to first. And the Mets go 1, 2, 3. Mets go down quickly. Halfway through this one. Still no score. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Max Scherzer.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And he deals. Torrey batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. And strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Bounced up the middle. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. He doesn't have a throw, and he's on at first.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Here's Nolan Arenado. His first at bat was a strikeout. Nolan Arenado, for all of the success he's had at the plate and all the All-Star appearances, Singy, he's won the Gold Glove every year that he has been in the league. He's going to go down as one of, if not the greatest defensive third baseman of all time. Torrey aboard here at first with nobody out. Next one misses, and it's 1-1. Action in the pen down there. Tyler McGill, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Peterson warming up as well. And now 2-1.
2-1.
Scherzer deals. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
The next offering misses. Full count now. Nolan Gorman waiting for a turn at the plate. So here's Scherzer, and that's ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with a free pass.
Nolan Gorman next up for the Cardinals. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Fought off foul. And the 0-1. Just off the inside edge. And that one lifted in the air center field. Nimmo makes the play, and there's one down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
2 on, 1 out. Tyler O'Neill next up for the Cardinals.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The 1-0. That one fouled off. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Right to second. And that's 2.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Jake Woodford. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's Mark Canha. 0 for 1 so far.
The left fielder, Mark Canha.
The pitch. That misses. And that's ball 1. Woodford, in his 3rd season, he features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Out to short. Smith over to first in time. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. Movement in the bullpen. Miles Michaelis, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Next offering is in for a strike.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Next pitch misses way outside. Right-hander kicks, deals. Grounded to Gorman. Tosses to first. Lindor retired.
Now batting, right fielder, Starling Marte.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Here's Starling Marte. 1 for 2. Marte, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 34-year-old vet, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. And we still have no score. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Tyler McGill.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
So the batting order turns over, and stepping in is the speedy Ozzie Smith. The pitch. Ball 1 there.
No strike.
And it's even up. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Brock in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Carlos Carrasco appears to be getting loose. The 1-0. And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
2-0. On the ground, out to short. Lindor on to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The right fielder, number 8, Michael Lee.
Now, Michael Lee. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Now a pop up on the infield. Piazza settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jordan Hicks.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Mets going with a pinch hitter, Luis Guillorme. He represents the go-ahead run. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And downstairs. And the 1-0. And that one wrapped foul.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
The 1-1. Good eye right there. Into center. O'Neill drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
The batter, the catcher, Mike.
So now a pinch hitter for the catcher, Daniel Vogelbach. One out and the base is empty for him.
Daniel Vogelbach.
On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Designated hitter, Pete Alonso.
So now a pinch hitter, Brett Beatty, trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Ball 1, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground, right side, Gorman. The throw to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7-minute stretch.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Tommy Hunter.
Number 29, Tommy Hunter.
Now into the game, Tomas Nido. He takes over behind the plate.
Number 3, Tomas.
Also entering the game, Mark Vientos. He takes over as the new first baseman. Oliver Marmol calling for a pinch hitter here. Paul Goldschmidt. He represents the go-ahead run.
Number 46, Paul Goldschmidt.
The pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0. That's to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Now the designated hitter.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Brendan Donovan. A runner at first for him, nobody out. Clips the corner, 0-1. The go-ahead run aboard at first, nobody out. Misses off the plate. Ball 1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Wilson Contreras. Big spot for him here. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. And safe. It's a stolen base.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
The 1-2. Chases that one out of the zone. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base, but job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd applying so much pressure.
Nolan Arenado next up for the Cardinals. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, go ahead run in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one is inside. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Here comes Goldie around third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Trying to take the lead in the late going. Can't blame them, but the defense was having none of that. Close play at the dish. The tag applied just in time, and we'll push on with a tie ball game.
So remaining in the game defensively, Paul Goldschmidt. He pitch hit last half and now takes over at first. Also into the ball game, Wilson Contreras. He takes over behind the plate. Pitching change here, Steven Matz.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Mets going with a pinch hitter, Danny Mendick, and this is a big at bat in this ball game. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. One up, one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Pinch hitter coming on, Eduardo Escobar. Looking to start something with one gone. First offering misses the mark. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Swung on, belted, deep left field. That one on its way, gone. Eduardo Escobar leaves the park, and the Mets jump in front. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
One down. Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets. And the pitch a little bit low, ball one. Now a screamer into the outfield. And it goes just foul. The 1-1. That one the other way. He's got it, and there's two away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Now the left fielder, Mark Canha. There's a strike. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. It's now 1-0. So coming into the game now on defense, Danny Mendick. He's the new third baseman. So a lefty out of the pen, Joey Lucchesi.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Now into the ball game on defense, Tim Locastro. He'll be patrolling center field. Here's the second baseman, Nolan Gorman.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
The line of the pitch. That one missed. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. David Robertson, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. Braley getting cranked up as well. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The tying run at the plate. Just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
He goes down looking.
A big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound. No question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Stepping in, Tyler O'Neill. And that's in there for strike one. And now the lefty. Swing and a drive. This one way back there. Going. That one is gone. We are tied. This place is absolutely loving it. And we're starting over. It's 1-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So now a pinch hitter for the Cardinals, Dylan Carlson. He represents the go-ahead run. First pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and deals.
That's ball 2.
And it is 2-1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Here's a 2-1. And a good eye there.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Lou Brock up next. And a 3-1 on the way. Up the middle. Tosses to first. Play is made, 2 out.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance. Had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
That one's in there, 0-1. And a pitch. Good eye in that spot. Ball to strike. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Up the middle, and that chance handled, and that is that. One for the Cardinals on the solo home run. All even now at 1-1. Staying in the game on defense, Tommy Edman. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. And now they turn to Giovanni Gallegos.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 65.
Now into the game, Paul DeYoung. He's in at shortstop.
Now at shortstop, number 11.
And now it's Frankie Lindor.
DeYoung.
The pitch. Ball one, no strikes. And here it comes. So 2 balls and no strikes. At the belt and fires. Lifted in the air, right center field. Lee hauls it in, 1 away.
It's a little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball in the air.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Yoenis Cespedes. 1 out, the base is empty for him. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and fires. Out to short. DeYoung throws to first in time. And a couple of quick outs.
Now back, the first baseman, Mark Vientos.
And now it's Mark Vientos. Came into the game on defense. So his first trip to the plate here. And that's down and away. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. Dakota Hudson getting ready to go. Next offering is in for a strike. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
And the righty deals. That one misses. 2-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The 2-2. And that one missing low.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Righty delivers. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And the right-hander deals. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
Go ahead run on base. Tomas Nido at the plate, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Edman in position. And that'll do it. No runs, no hits, no errors, and one left on. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. All tied 1-1. Yoenis Cespedes. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, John Curtis.
Number 46, John Curtis.
Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Ryan Ludwig. He represents the winning run. Here comes a pitch. There's the strike.
0-1 the count.
And a pitch. Swung on, popped up left side. Mendick settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. And there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So now a pinch hitter for the Cardinals, number 49. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Left-hand batter waits. And that one in the air center field. Tracks it down for the out. And there's two away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Oliver Marmol calling for a pinch hitter here. Alec Burleson looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Curtis, 29 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2014. Oh, and 1 now.
No, inside.
Good eye right there. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a pitch. Way high. Wilson Contreras to bat next. The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Trying to send this to extra innings. Burleson checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And no swing, says James Kingsley.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch. But neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Substitution now at first base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Oscar Mercado. There's a strike. On the ground. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to eat it, and the defense comes away with nothing.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Nolan Arenado next up for the Cardinals.
It's a good spot to be in with runners on first and second. You know the pitcher is going to come after you.
Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. Two balls, no strikes to count. And there's a strike. Winning run stands at second. That one catches the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Just misses there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Nolan Gorman would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. The pitch. Out towards left center. Canna settles under it. And that is that. So the Cards strand a couple. Still tied 1-1. So remaining in the game defensively, Ryan Ludwig. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. So they turn things over to the righty, Dakota Hudson.
Number 43, Dakota Hudson.
So coming into the game now on defense, Ivan Herrera. He takes over behind the plate. Also entering the game, Jordan Walker. He takes over as the new first baseman. Welcome back. Pinch hitter getting set to lead off here in extras. Francisco Alvarez. A critical at bat in this game for him. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Lined, and that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Here's the throw. Run comes in from second. It's 2-1. Well, they didn't waste any time as they knock home the runner from second to get on the board. Huge for team confidence and how you approach the situation. Still have a guy on base, and now they'll try to add on. No outs. Runner at first. Here's the third baseman, Danny Mendez. In there, and it's 0-1. Righty to the plate. That clips a corner. Activity in the bullpen. James Nail preparing to come on if needed. Cabrera getting loose as well. The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Up next for the Mets, the center fielder.
Now batting Tim Locastro, taking his first at bat here in extra innings after coming in on defense. That one a little bit high, and that is ball one. First and second here, no outs. Pitch misses there. Now 2-0.
2-0. Runner.
Double steal. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Puts it away for the out.
The batter number one, second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. And there's a ball.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Check swing, no appeal.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Alvarez on second. Mendick over at first with one away. Runners on the move. That one fouled off. 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 away.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
Canna stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Slapped foul. Next pitch is outside, and it's 2-1. Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 3-1. Francisco Lindor up next for the Mets. The 3-1. And a foul ball third base side. Two outs. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And he hits a ground ball right side. Fires over to Walker. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Brooks Raley.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure. This one includes.
Now up for St. Louis, Nolan Gorman.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
And he deals.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
The 0-1. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. 0-2 now.
Come on, that count.
Action in the Mets bullpen. David Peterson, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. So now with one swing, this guy could end it. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Runner leads away at second. That one drifts inside. Got him. And they get the leadoff man in the 10th.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well. I tell you what, the effectiveness of that slider is always a big key for him.
Digging in, Tyler O'Neill. He's already homered in this game. That one's in there, and that is strike one. And ball one. Home team down a run here in extra innings. Next offering is down low.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Next pitch inside, and the count's full. Paul DeYoung in the on-deck circle. Check swing, appeal to first, and no swing. It's ball four.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
2 on, 1 out. Paul DeYoung next up for the Cardinals. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And another ball.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Tommy Edman in the St. Louis on deck circle. There's the strike, 3-1.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So bases loaded with one away. Tommy Edman at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Swings, and this one's flared. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now back, right fielder, Ryan Ludwig.
So they're down to their final out. Ryan Ludwig Next up for the Cardinals, trying to deliver as the hero.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First offering, and it just misses. 2 outs. Both the tying and winning runs are on. Next offering is in for a strike. Down to their final strike. Way inside, gets out of the way. Ground ball left side, and it's just foul. That was close. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
And your final score here today, 2-1. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious New York Mets, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For St. Louis, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game: 3 hours and 37 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight, and we remind you to please drive home safely.